would you look at that? We are not even on time. We are early. Just just making it through the day. Good evening, everybody. How's it going? Hope everyone's having a fantastic day. It's been a day, I'll say that much. Just one of them days. Alright, we're gonna jump straight into it. Get some driving going. I'm gonna check to see. Didn't really look like anybody else was on this evening. Dun, 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 dun. Well, I got the channel open, so if anyone wants to join in, it's available. Cool. Alright, so yeah, we're just gonna jump in. Loading up the Porsche. We are at Mugello this week, so we are gonna load this in. There's the weather settings, just standard stuff, 70 degree, nothing fancy. More for track familiarization and just general overall speed. We've got a little bit of time around this track. And by a little time, I mean like hour. I mean like not a ton. But at least know the decent amount of the line to take. So we're just gonna keep working on it, see what we can shave down, just have some fun. Obviously, as always, chats are up and running, so if anybody has any questions on anything, sim setup, gear, how many miles is it to the moon, I don't know, whatever you got, I will throw out some answers. They'll probably be wrong, but I'll throw them out at you anyway, so let's have some fun. Started today off with my wife's car taking a shit. That was awesome. Just what you love to get your day rolling. So we're gonna run the fixed setup. Nothing fancy. Just straight up run the fixed. Nothing. Not changing nothings. Get the old gloves working. Alright, well, let's go do some driving. We'll get some like warm-up laps in for a little bit, and then once we're feeling pretty decent with the track, we'll try out the new AI system. iRacing just had a huge update for their AI profile, so I don't think I've really messed with it yet, so it'd be a good time to give it a test. It's a really fun, fast, flowy track. Leaning on the tires a lot here though, so it will definitely make a quick degrade. We went deep. Tires weren't all the way in temp range. The brakes were still skipping. Or we just did that bad, you know? That's also a big possibility. so much quick snap of the wheel in this track. We lost a whole lot of those front tires right there. That was a big one. I didn't realize I took that much of that inside curb line. This track is super punishing on getting offline. It's just a hard track to salvage time on. If you start losing it early or you lose a bad section, it's just like this track just walks away from you so fast. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to Oasis. Appreciate the follow. Just chilling out, doing a little league race prep for this week. Trying to tackle the Porsche, which has just never been a very good car of mine, but working on it. What about you? You having a good night? What you got going on? That was all the road there. Paid for all the track, gonna use all the track. Taking such a bad line through there, and I can't. Nothing I'm doing is like fixing it. It's driving me a little crazy. Trying to pick up the exit on that one though. Boom, 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 boom. I like to go to the beach and touch the sand. No! I was kidding. I didn't want to touch the sand. Damn it. It's a joke game. You don't have to take anything so serious. It strikes again. All right, well, we're moving around decent. 150.3. Let's reset. I'll do just a track guide on this one. Get some water. Boom, boom, boom. Luna, you doing good? Alright, so turn one, when everything's heated up, there's a white line on the ground, but it's also the 100-meter board, left-hand side here. So there's the pit exit white line, which is the first one, and then about 2.5 car lengths past is the 100-meter board. So that's braking indicator for 1. And so we'll be hard left side here. We'll try to break this out in a straight line. We can see the split of the tire path. So we can take this kind of wide on the brake, so all the way to the end. And then we want to try to cut midline and then try to pick up the back side of the curb late. So right about there, we can get back on power, let it carry up and over. This will be quick shift into third, and we'll let it come back off the throttle quickly. Back to the inside for the curb cut. Blip of the throttle through here again for the curb cut. That way we can line up the exit there. Use all that exit green, we're good. This one I'm still playing with. I know I can wait till all the way you can see the tire marks on the ground in front of me here. You can wait all the way till there to brake. I am finding out that if I can lower the brake pressure input and kind of drag it, maybe starting a little bit earlier, it gives me a better entry to this. So it's kind of like a trail brake into it. I'm gonna like bring the brakes in with me, kind of release right about here, get back on power, and then again it's just a little blip of the throttle come off, let the nose bite down, back on throttle, and it'll pick right back up. Good amount of exit curbing there so we can get a decent run away from it, which is nice. This one, again, kind of playing with it. Fourth gear for me. It's just a light tap of the brakes, like basically right as the curve comes down. That way I can drag it to this inside curb cut here, and I can let it come wide. I'm going to try to come back kind of a little bit of mid-road, and then I want to try to pick up this inside line again. So I get back on throttle early, putting all the power on the ass of the car and then just pushing us all the way through this section. Right about here, I'm going to lift off the throttle, let the car kind of settle, get back on it so I can pick up that line, stay on throttle all the way through here, and then again, it's kind of a play of the throttle right into this line so we can get on the up and over exit there. This is the one that will draw you in, or at least it did for me when I was first running my first couple laps around this track. This corner, for whatever reason, just constantly, it draws you to go wide. So it looks like a soft entry, but you are going to want to give it a lot more brake than you give it credit. So we're going to go pretty big on the brakes. And we want to start outside left and then try to cut inside right. We can nail a little bit of this curb, that little yellow bumper. It doesn't unsettle the car that much. But then we want to be back tight to the inside line again here, so we can get a good exit, stay on power early, get a good runaway here. This is kind of a blind, but basically it's about the 100-meter board, a little past, right about there. Big on the brakes. We'll downshift down into second on this guy, and then kind of just let it slow drag. This is a corner I'm still working on though, so I wouldn't say I have a preferred line yet. We're still playing with the entry and exit out of this. So we'll play with that one. This is all flat out once we get down to the bottom section. Lots and lots of curb usage here, so we can go all the way into that. Basically taking this at a straight line, all the way into that. Big amount of exit curbing here, so we're good here. The braking index point for this is like the 50-meter board, I would say. Maybe not. Maybe it's this, like the signboard. So right about here. Big on the brakes. I'm going to bring this guy into third. And I want to try to go mid-road to about the mid of the turn. So then I can come back on throttle and then stay on this down approach the whole way around. So that's kind of, those are the lines we be looking for. Now can we hit them every time? Meh. Yeah. That's what we're working on. That's what we're here for. We're just getting everything warmed up right now. Nothing is in range.
What's going on, boss?
What's up? What are you doing?
I'll hop in there with you. Gotta pick up your jello.
Cool. I'm gonna back out so I can build us a lobby.
Sounds good.
Have you raced this
You
at all
hear me
before?
all right?
Yeah, you're pretty good.
I feel like I have, but I couldn't tell you where.
It's I like it, man. It's a fun ass, like, super flowy track, which typically is the ones I prefer.
I definitely know the track, but I also couldn't tell you.
You can definitely tell it was like heavily influenced by MotoGP, which is awesome. So it's super fast in the car. But I like it. It's a fun track. All right, let's see here. I'll just do an open session, so if anybody else wants to jump in, they can.
Do it.
I'll put the I'll put the password in the Discord.
Or just type it out on stream.
That's what I typically do. I learned though. I learned from my many mistakes.
Did you race with us Wednesday? Or did you?
No, we were out of rigs, bro. We were like full out.
Sure were, weren't we? We were packed out. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because we had two leagues running basically at the same time. We had that like private group of dudes, and then like all the normal guys in the other one.
That's right. That's right. Dude, good for y'all. That's awesome.
It's getting good, man. We're having a good time with it.
I hope Brandon keeps coming. Dude's quick.
He says he's going to, so
And dude, Sean and Ray are getting a lot quicker too.
yeah. Why can I not type this into the chat? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? Can I just message you? Why can I not type this into the thing? This is gonna drive me crazy. Enter. There it goes. Okay, it just took me 1,000 times.
No way you're singing
That's like
Star Wars right now.
that's my normal hum, bro.
Are you a big Star Wars guy?
The originals, yes. I mean, I love Star Wars. Some of them make me question creative decisions, but I grew up watching the ever living daylights out of like the original Star Wars.
Wait, did you put the lobby up?
I'm building it right now.
Okay, I was just making sure because there was one up, but it said closed.
Just purchased, so it will be uno momento. All right, stream, you can come back now. Just can't watch all my passwords. Yo! We're in the Discord, dude. You can probably jump in.
Who is that? Mankar?
Winona.
Hey, yo.
He's at the shop. I'm trying to... I can't decide. So this is like the first... I saw what the password... No, you didn't. You better not. There's no way you saw what it was. I mean, at least on the stream. You saw what it was in the Discord, but not in the stream.
What is happening?
But no, I'm trying to like, obviously go to night streams because the viewer count's just obviously way better. But I'm also old, so it's gonna take some getting used to.
Let's say I have a filter apply. How old are you?
38.
Dang, dude. Practically a dinosaur.
Fucking like half dead, bro. Like 1 and 3/4 feet in the grave. Damn! Shut up, what? I'll fire your ass. Alright. Why is... Oh, someone's at the shop. Oh, that's the BMW League race. Gotcha. Okay. It's up.
How many of y'all have come out for the Tuesday and Thursday nights usually?
So it's weird. The Tuesday one we have... so the group of dudes that raced with us last Wednesday that had their own kind of private one,
Huh?
they normally come in Tuesdays. That's normally their group day.
Oh, yeah, Wyatt had mentioned that. That's right.
So it just... Tuesdays are kind of hit or miss. Like... We have decent ones. Sometimes the nice thing is a lot of guys will come in and practice for Wednesday, which is always good.
Sure.
But Wednesdays are definitely for league nights by far the best. But we're talking about doing some different stuff for summer with some extended hours and do some like more consistent like special pricing events and stuff.
You think y'all will ever look at doing like a, I don't know, X amount monthly, all you can race?
So yeah, and that's like kind of like the day price is kind of figured into that. A little kind of. Okay, cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm open to anything. I won't say no to anything. It's just the numbers have to work out, right? Because it's like, you know, trying to be balanced. Because like my goal is to never like feel like people are like overpaying. You know what I mean? Like we try to be as reasonable in the price point as possible. So it's like, you know, we're a business, we got to make money, but it's, you know, something people can enjoy doing, not have to view it as this like insane luxury that they can do once every 4 or 5 months, you know. So
Yeah,
so
you guys definitely, like, you get your money worth at Oasis, that's for sure.
that's always been the goal. But the other part of it is too, like, I wouldn't feel right charging somebody like, because at a certain point, like, let me just build you a rig, like, you know what I mean, like,
Sure.
so it's kind of hard, but there's a way
I
to
don't know,
balance
dude.
everything in
Part of
between.
it, I think part of it too, though, is just like kind of the community of it.
Well,
Like,
and that's the thing. I want to grow that first, so that
Sure.
that's what's strong. And then if you like it so much that you know you want to get extra practice, then like yeah, because that's, you know, I would love my business to stay in business even while everybody has their own rigs.
right.
But yeah. But I get it. I mean, shit, man. I've got I'm in my rig at my house now, so like I can't say anything. I love this shit.
Yeah, I mean, I definitely want to. I know I've been talking about this for like months, but I definitely want to finish like building an actual rig as opposed to just a G29 mounted to my desk. But
Say when, bro.
I know.
Joey
I
got
know.
that one. I mean, I own that one already, but I can get something similar, man. We can easily get you something for, I mean,
Well, you know,
under $700, like something good.
well, I think the problem is, so I found some pretty good deals through Podium One and other places on, like, you know, bass and solid wheel with decent pedals.
Yeah.
I'm kind of willing to skimp on the pedals a little bit.
Well, I mean, honestly, right now, dude, like the Ace-Tech bundle, the bang for the buck on that is so hard to beat.
Yeah.
And like
the problem to me is
they're good pedals. Like they really are.
Yeah. The problem to me is is that I feel like to upgrade, like to get a decent bass, I need to also get an actual like rig with a mounted seat and everything, you know?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
so when I bought the Logitech Pro, their direct drive when that came out, that was pretty much the max I was gonna be able to put on that rig that I sold Joey, because that's what I had at the time.
Yeah.
Like I couldn't have put an Ace-Tech on there, like yeah, so it
That's
gets a
kinda my
little
problem.
sketchy.
Most of my like sim racing purchases are kind of like I plan them out and I do my research, but then like the actual purchase itself is kind of an impulse, you know?
So coming from obviously having spent far more money in the sim world than most people, if I had to do it again or like give anybody like ideas or whatever, I would say go buy a good chassis like that. Like if you have like a Logitech setup on your desk or whatever, the first upgrade honestly should be a good chassis. That way it just suits all your upgrades for the rest of your life. That was a big snap.
Yeah, that was
I saw
weird.
that. I think you tagged a little bit of grass on the way into it.
Is that what it was? No way. No way.
Love it. What's up, buddy?
What's up, man?
Oh, yo, trying to stay awake, but I'm old.
Yep.
Oh my god, I watched some of the updates for Schedule 1. I can't
Oh, do y'all
wait.
have it?
So that's gonna be the new. I'm calling it the funding the racing
Yeah.
night.
Nice.
So I'm gonna buy
Yeah,
it
I
on
mean-
this one. Oh, White, I didn't tell you. I've got a really easy upgrade I'm gonna do to this rig. That I can bolt on a keyboard and mouse setup.
Oh yeah.
Did I tell
Like a
you?
little like kind of like sit in the lap kind of thing.
Well, no. It bolts onto the actual armchair, so it's like an
Yeah.
L-shaped desk that just wings over.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, I do not know my braking markers here. If you want to do a run through, you're more than welcome to.
Gotcha. Why are you jumping in?
No
What are you
breaking
doing?
zone. I'm just chilling at the desk.
You're at the desk. Okay.
I just did the BMW, and the BMW does not like this track.
No, I can only imagine with the elevation changes.
Yeah.
This track
was
is
fun.
shit tons of fun though. I can't wait.
Yeah. We
The
did
hard-
this track sometime last year. We did it in the Formula V's or the.
Dude, have y'all done? Sorry, go ahead.
No. I was saying I don't remember that.
Have y'all done the Formula V's at Nordschleife?
It's so slow. I watched Malone do it today. I was like, oh my
It's-
god. Ah!
Don't get me wrong, it is painfully slow. It is such good racing.
You guys, if
That's
you,
off track.
nobody watched the stream last night, huh?
Oh god, I
I
saw a little
hopped
bit
in
of
for a
it.
second, yeah.
Dude, that was some good racing. There's
Yeah,
some
you
fast dudes in there.
fucking-
We were cooking.
I saw the one guy posted on that Facebook community page.
Yeah, the CJ.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I just saw you like just take off, and I was like, hell yeah.
I got that second race. I had such a good launch. I bobbled the start, so I got pole position on the first race, and then like got passed by 4 people instantly because I didn't shift the second. All right, Caleb, I'm slowing up so I can give you a little run.
Sounds good.
All right, so turn 1 on entrance. So once everything's heated up, it's the 100 board. So there's a white line on the ground right here for pit exit. It's past that, so right there.
Okay. Yeah, on
Big-
the left there.
Yep, big on the brakes. Down into second. I try to go late on it, and then pick up the inside curbing late. And then you can get back on power early, take it wide, and then it's kind of an immediate down tap of brake, back to the inside curbing, pick up the curbing late. Lots of exit here. On the ground up here, it's a little bit past the 50 board. There's a bunch of braking marks, like skid marks. So right there, big on the brakes, tight to the inside curb. We'll roll that guy, same setup as the last one. Roll that guy, lots of exit it. So right when I go facing completely downhill, it's a light tap of the brakes and then cut to the inside right here. Jump
Okay.
basically that whole thing, go mid-road, back on throttle, pick up tight. Stay on throttle. This is all flat out through here. I'm going to do a little bit of a lift, let it bite, back on throttle. This is flat out. And then same thing. A little bit of a lift, let it bite, and then back on throttle. So this one, brake earlier than you think. So you want to brake back here and then jump the curb.
You have any kind of marker for that one?
There's not. That's the hard part.
Gotcha.
And that's the corner that, like, right when I first started the stream, I was like, this is the corner that makes you go wide every time. It's that one.
Good.
So this one, in between 1500, so like 75 meters, kind of make your own reference. Big on the brakes, down into second gear. I try to go mid-road and then pick it up late so I can try to come back in on the tight side of it. This is all 100% flat out, tons of curb usage. You basically take this straight, so it's like, boop, boop. It gets like no turn. So the big board right after the 100-meter board, the like sign or whatever that is, that's my braking marker.
Okay.
Big
Yeah.
on the brakes into third. I want to go mid-road on this, and then come back in tight, picking up on the throttle, so I can just stay tight to this inside line all the way around. And then just let it run you wide. And we off.
What's the off-track rule for this track?
So like on the curbing, there like isn't any. It's basically just dirt touch. I mean, if you like jump a curb, it'll get you, but there's a lot of free usage.
I'm trying to remember where it was at. It caught me in a weird place a minute ago.
No, that's what I'm saying. I think you tagged a little bit of dirt on that entry.
No, oh, not the one where I spun.
Oh, gotcha.
It may have been right there, actually. You said you're flat through there?
It's like a little bit of a lift and then flat. And then a little bit of a lift and flat.
Is damage on? Do you know?
Damage should not be on now.
Gave the wall a little kiss.
Little smooch.
Make sure it knows I care. I'm coming up on you if you want to start off.
Yeah, I got you.
Porsche may not be the move for this week.
Porsche or nothing, bro. For 6 weeks.
Well, I don't know if you saw either, but there's a 4-hour? Yeah, 4-hour Road Atlanta GT3
Ooh,
in late April.
that's good practice for us.
It's not team.
God damn it, it's so loud. It's so loud.
It's the echo for me.
I know, it just goes on forever.
I just had a couple things with him. You know, his father was gonna bring his son-in-law here, but he's like, I'm gonna come on Friday. Get good at this, and then we'll come back on Saturday.
Nice. I think we're hopefully going to be planning something up for the Harley Davidson dealership too,
That'll be cool.
for like a team building thing.
Yeah. About time they get over here. Does
Oh, such a long apex.
is he still
Yeah.
out there?
Who? Albert?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All of these turns are so long.
They are. It's just wait and wait and wait and wait. Like yeah, it is. They could be a little bit of a pain.
I was losing my mind for a second because I have the stream muted right now on the computer,
Yeah.
and I was like, why don't I hear the car?
I've been having so much sound issue, but finally, like, I watched the stream back from last night, and I was like, okay, everything's sounding good. Why did I just miss my brakes there? Jesus. Caleb got me nervous.
Yeah, for sure. Reed, one of these days.
We need to switch to strategy too. Reed.
Oh my god, I've got to get that sound.
Stop talking to me in the braking zone!
Wait, I can take that sound from this Discord now, right?
Yeah.
Oh, sick. That's beautiful.
got-
Nobody's
we got
gonna get it. I'm gonna use that in the Discord where no one
You're just
understands.
gonna be like, what are you doing taking pictures like that on headliners? What's that?
Be doing it in Schedule 1. I was about to say
Yeah.
Initial D. Good lord.
We've also got the most important thing about racing cars.
Family.
Family.
You're gonna be that nice, homie. You could have defended that. I wasn't gonna pass it if it wasn't there.
I was letting you have it since I already went wide.
Nah, see, you and Joey. I'm trying to work on
Nah,
you
dude.
guys to...
Look, bro, you wanna race? I'll race.
Let's
All
go!
day.
Get it, get it,
Aggressive.
get it, get it, get it, get it,
Be
get it, get it.
aggressive. Push me to the wall.
I was talking to, I think it was Cody the other day, and I was saying there's going to be a point where you guys are going to get faster. So I'm speaking mostly about the Road Atlanta challenge. But there's going to be a point you guys are going to beat me in the Porsche. Like, you guys can practice with the Porsche enough and get the Porsche to do things that I can't. So once that happens, I'm going to go back to the McLaren so I can work on you guys for racecraft, and we can work on that aspect of it. Once we get
Yeah.
like fast times down and feeling good about that, we can start working some theory, racecraft, go over passing zones, and kind of break the track down that way. Tractor beam engage.
You think Cody's really done with it, or you think he's gonna come back and like?
You better come back.
Wednesday,
I'm gonna make so
and be
much.
like-
He'll come back. He
He'll
was.
come back.
I mean, his last attempt on Saturday was like a 120.
So he's right in it.
Yeah, he's getting it.
Oh,
I don't think that's practical skill.
sheesh. Oh, I'm so wide now.
I tried to leave you some room. I think that would have been fair.
No, I think that was fair. That was gorgeous.
I saw you push white on the entry of it, and I was like, oh, I've got my nose there. I can just stick this.
You saw the opportunity.
Just nuking the tires around that thing. Good God. I can hear him just like, stop! Please, for the love of God! All right, take it. It's all you.
I don't know that I have it in with the draft. Okay, well now I do. Oh, okay, that's why I spun the first time.
What setup are you running?
Oh, that's a good question.
Because it does seem
Yeah,
like you're pushing
hang on.
wide. Are you on Nürburgring combined
That's-
or something?
Probably.
Because you do look wide. It does look like you're...
Caleb, you look wide. You heard it.
Yeah, I'm on actually.
You're such a
Extra your mouth
dick.
wide.
Fuck you. Such an asshole. That's why you're not invited anywhere. That's why I don't get invited. It's by guilty by association. They're like, oh, that
In the
dude's friends.
worst way.
That dude's friends with Wyatt, so let's not invite him.
You're just gonna make fun of us.
What is this, medium?
He's gonna have
golf
these
or-
like super weird low-key dad jokes that nobody understands except for Reed, who thinks it's hilarious because it's the same jokes he does. Dude,
What are you?
I
What
had
are
one-
you running?
uh,
Baseline or fixed?
the fixed. There was one today, Wyatt. It was a hookers don't fart; they have little prostitutes.
Oh my God.
And I just giggled like a little child. I was like, I like it. I love it. Bop, bop, bop. Dude, we are 4 followers away from that 100 marker. Let's go.
Let's do it.
That's like 98 more friends than I have in real life. And I count Wyatt twice.
I was about to say I'm not on that list, right?
I'm kidding.
No, man.
You better get like plan. Take me off.
I had to replace Wyatt. Caleb, you're in.
No.
Yeah, you can go way faster than. Oh, we're still warming up though. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're gonna like this setup a lot better, and you're gonna have to just kind of trust the car more now. But
Yeah, I'm definitely not comfortable with it yet, but it already feels a lot better.
yeah, you're already looking a little bit tighter on it.
That second?
That's third, but you went way late. You need to cut that inside corner.
Yeah, okay.
You gotta wait way more on that one.
Oh, yeah, no kidding.
It's forever. There's like 3 of those.
I've definitely run this track before. I guess it was in ACC, but I don't remember it being in ACC. Because it's not from F1.
It's a. I know they run it in MotoGP. This would. I mean, this is actually what's up in ranked series right now for the GT Fanatec.
I'm excited for that the last race on that in the season.
With the
The
Nürburgring
combined,
Yeah, combined.
at night.
Well, and we have Le Mans before that. Ooh, that's wide. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 like big tracks.
Le Mans won't be fun.
Dude, I freaking love Le Mans. I'll race anything at Le Mans.
It's one of those tracks that like I learned really late. For whatever reason, it just I don't think it was any of the sim racing games that I was playing when like years ago.
I could have picked that up way earlier. Yeah.
But yeah, it's just one of those tracks I never go early here. Early. I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my bad. I was already
No,
on
you
the
good.
line, so I was just like, yeah, my bad.
You alive?
Oh yeah, you go for it.
All right, guys. I am Audi's.
Ah, buddy. I will be there tomorrow. They had to keep my wife's car at the shop tonight. So she's taking my truck to work tomorrow, and then once she gets home, we gotta go pick her car up, and then I'll be at work.
Cool, no problem.
So sometime.
Yeah.
All right, buddy.
You guys.
Later.
He lost. Oh my god.
I could have called that. Like I literally just put money down on that one, saying he's gonna hit it one more time before he leaves. It was either that or the FBI one.
All right, that is a clean lap.
Let's go.
Finally.
Really, car? You gonna do me like that? You gonna do me like that, car? You gonna do me like that? You're an asshole. Why are you gonna be like that?
It is the Porsche.
Everything was
Did you see,
fine.
did you see Audi's pulling out?
Of F1?
No, of America.
Oh, for the tariffs?
Yeah. They like did it today. All the they shut down their whatever it is, dealers or
That's crazy. Maybe some cheap Audis
Yep.
on the market or what?
I mean maybe. I figured it'd probably go the other way.
My buddy's got that RS6 wagon. That thing's so fucking cool.
I have no idea how to tell where I am on the track in this.
Last corner.
I feel like half of these long turns just look identical.
Yep. This track does have a tendency to kind of mold into itself a little bit. Why just evil laughed in the chat.
Where's old Joseph at?
Was he jumping on?
I don't know. I figured he would.
Oh yeah, I don't know. I didn't hear anything.
I'm really good for it. Ooh. Found the wall.
I'm on big purple.
There you go.
Breaking that bit down. Monica! Damn it! We flew too close to the sun.
Oh, come on. Did you see all the stuff Max said in the post race interview or the post race press conference
About what?
about like it's an expensive lawnmower?
Oh yeah, both of them. Did you see what Lando was saying?
Oh yeah, he was just egging him on.
He
or
was just joking around.
putting
He's like, yeah, I didn't even know he was there. I just wanted to go see what was over in the grass.
Yeah.
Go way earlier there.
Break way earlier, you're saying?
No, cut in way earlier. You gotta jump a lot more of that inside curb.
Okay, this turn right here. Did you see where I broke at?
Yeah.
Not like how far in the
this
turn
is-
I broke, like like left to right.
Yeah, I shoot that thing far outside left.
Do you put your left tire on the curbing?
To some degree, but it will kind of unsettle just with the vibration line.
Yeah, that's what I can't figure out where to brake there.
And then I just
That's not gonna.
Lost the front tires on that one. That sucked. Yeah, I try to kind of keep it on the road on that one just so I can maximize the brake, but it's a little touchy.
I didn't know if it was smarter to keep it just completely on the road or if you put it just over the curb.
I try to give it as much on the road as possible. For that
God,
one.
I keep screwing up turn one too. Good lord. That's a good line.
Cut in early. Still too late.
Oh, no kidding. Holy cow.
So you're taking the angle too shallow or too tight? Go wide or
Yeah.
longer? Just
I
like
don't think I have been taking it too tight, but I definitely did that time because I was just trying to mix it up.
Yeah, gotcha. It's just such a late. It's like 360. Like you're literally going, or it's like a 180. You're going 100% back the other direction. I know how angles work. I know. I passed
Yeah, I
the
freaking thought I
school.
did before I got into racing. Yeah, geometry's easy. Oh, that doesn't work.
Oh, big TC slap.
Probably the gravel, partly.
You're going good. You're running it. Yeah, I came around that one just leaning hard on it, and the car just goes, it's like, no, you fat bitch.
Where are you at? Oh, you're.
Yeah, right next to you.
Yeah, I was looking all over the place trying to find you. Alright, that's a little better.
Yeah, stay off that inside curb. Just knocks you so much wider than you need to be.
Okay, word. Oh. Oh.
Saved your life
Good
without.
lord. How you did not.
I saw it going loose, so I tried to back off it, and then I was like, oh, he's coming back. Just gotta wait longer on that one. You're just on the gas too early.
Yeah, every time. I keep thinking it's... I don't know what turn it is. I keep thinking it's a different corner. Oh, I don't have it there. Or do I? I do not.
Ooh, I didn't realize that was a zone. So you realize why that was a bad move now, right?
Yeah, I should. Yeah, I couldn't see the inside though. So okay. So here's a question for you. So real race,
Yep.
you've got the outside or nothing.
Well, no. That's why I said it's a bad line.
Oh, okay.
A little wide. Yeah, so into those back S's, the hard part, you've got to imagine if we're going to be that close together that early, all this is going to be switchbacks. I can hit it every other opposite angle line that you can.
Right.
So it's the straightaway, yeah, it's a great passing zone, but the hard part is like, if you pass in there, you're going to have to get ready to fight for the next like 4 corners.
Oh. Oh, that's part of what it is. My tires are hotter than the grass in Japan.
Little too early on the gas.
Yeah.
Not bad though,
Still
much better than
better
last
though,
time,
yeah.
yeah.
I need to find a marker for it.
Just wait. That's what I do. So the better passing zone, if you can on this one, would be that inside line. So I could, throw a fake, have somebody cover, and then dive bomb the outside
back.
line. Because then that lets you have it for the entry. Pick it up late. Stay wide on the outside. Cut back. Stay hard on the inside. And then when we come into this next session, I either have to make the pass here or let you have the lap because it gets real hard to overtake from there out.
Yeah.
So 1, 2, and then the downhill. Because once we hit the flat out section, it's kind of like we're both not living through that for too long.
I don't even have to take that curve there. Oh, or that curve. Gain time through there, though.
You gotta come in wide. That's my bad.
No, no, you're good. I think I dropped into second there.
It's yeah. That you just that's the same corner. Cut in early on it.
Take lead. Let me watch you for a lap. Go like full speed, but. Or I mean, I guess next lap go full speed.
Yeah, I got you.
Did you go into the shop today?
No, not today.
I had messaged Wyatt. He responded and said you'd probably be down to do it. But you said y'all are gonna get some of the telemetry from some of the really fast guys, right?
No.
I thought you had said that.
The only way to do that is if they have telemetry on stream and they stream something. So I mean, I'm down to find like I'm sure some of the high-end dudes will be streaming. We could probably find some telemetry, yeah.
Yeah, I might take a look. I'd like to see somebody's telemetry in that setup, although obviously that's maybe a little harder than I thought. I don't know why I thought you had said you had one of their telemetry from the quick lap.
We were talking about Charles Leclerc's telemetry. I have his.
Maybe that's what I was thinking of, but anyway. I just want to see, I mean, I'm sure it's right after the S's in the uphill, and then, the tricky one before the back straight, but so you can hook that one a little bit on the inside of the curb.
Yep.
That's nice.
And then this one too on the outside. So right here, so we're gonna cut in early.
Oh, I tried. I missed it.
That is definitely the line that you want to run. Hit it. Expensive lawnmower.
Look more like a rake.
I'd buy a McLaren lawnmower. I don't give a shit.
Did you see where somebody made a? I saw somebody in Assetto took the model from the Honda lawnmower
Oh yeah, I did see that. Put the
and
like
slapped a
front wing in.
McLaren front wing. Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Not even hate on them. They had a good race.
Yeah, it's just the max
mean, they had-
difference, bro. It's just the max difference.
Really is though. There it is.
Did you see where they were talking that Max's setup for the car was built from sim racing?
No.
Yep. It's getting so crazy, dude. Like, yeah, they built his car from the sim.
At least it works better than the wind tunnel. Oh no, that's Mercedes that has all the wind tunnel trouble.
Yep.
Dude, I feel like I'm losing so much time here, and I know where like a good chunk of it is. But I feel like there's some random little bits in like every single corner.
It's one of those tracks, I was saying it earlier on stream, I think before you got in, that like, it's so punishing. Like if you miss just like the little bit of an apex or a line, it's like 3 or 4 corners are down the drain. It's a harder track to be really good and consistent laps at.
Bring him down a little bit. What's a good lap around here?
My best are like high 48s, I think.
48. Okay.
Where you at?
149.4.
Oh yeah, you're right on it.
Yeah, not too far off. Consistency's another story, but
That's what I'm saying. This track is just so punishing.
yeah. That's wide. This is probably going to be a wild one tomorrow night.
It's gonna make for some good racing. God, I drove that in so deep. Shit.
Oh, dude, earlier I was going to say, credit where credit's due to Sean and Ray. Like, I know Sean's still like just relatively new to sim racing in general. I don't know if that's Ray's deal as well, but they're both like, they may not be quite as quick as some of the rest of us, but they race.
They're clean, fun.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Yep. I said the same thing. And that's what I told him. I was like, that kind of shit we can work with building the speed. Like,
Exactly.
you guys have the harder part already down. We're good.
Yeah, because I had to. Was it last week? It was. I think it was last week. Yeah, I had to pass. Sean and Ray were fighting ahead of me, and I had to get around them, try to catch back up to Joey and Brandon.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, this is not going to be good. Just because, not because of them, just because, like, you know, you see two cars fighting ahead of you, and you're like,
Someone's gonna die.
I got to get around both of them. That's
Yeah.
just not a good sign. Still too late with that. Anyway, but like, neither one of them just gave me the position, that's for sure. But they were very clean.
Yeah, that's good stuff.
Just a dab of brakes through there, the move.
It's almost no brakes. Like, it's just a lift and coast.
I just gave it just a touch and found about a tenth. Too early. Sheesh. Thanks. Oh. Yeah, it was definitely quicker through there for me last lap with just that touch of brakes.
So Formula D right there on that one.
So did you find us like a 12 pack of Miatas yet?
Right. It's so much fun.
I need to get Wyatt to make that meme. Just like Photoshop in or Photoshop out some beers from a 6-pack
Just
and
big
Photoshop
Miatas.
in some tiny little Miatas.
Oh god, every time. I'm so
You're only
used
going
to.
to third. You're breaking way earlier and only going to third.
Yeah. And then just taking that inside line so much earlier.
Alright, I'm gonna remember this time. You didn't see that?
Never happened.
Thought it was that corner for a second. Actually, not a terrible line through there, though. Oh, never mind. Yeah, it is.
Early.
Oh, I still went to second because I'm a dingus. Well, it's still earlier than where I braked anyway, right?
Yep. Well, you're braking early, you gotta turn in earlier.
Yeah, but I think I got to brake earlier to...
No, you broke early on that one. It's because you're changing the whole angle, so you like don't think of it as like you're cutting through, so you gain more area now.
that Dakar Porsche.
We don't talk about that one.
Oh, come on now. Nope.
Were you able to get it that time?
I still downshifted twice. Just can't break that muscle memory yet.
Yeah.
Ooh, I got that one though.
Should we do an AI race?
Oh yeah, do it. Supposedly they upgraded the AI. I saw that.
That's why I want to kind of test it too.
I was gonna say, have you done it yet?
I haven't. My brother did. He did a run on Nords and said it was a lot better. He's like, sometimes they still kind of break like weird, like super early. But he did say it was a noticeable difference. Because it's kind of like it's a difficulty scale now that you set them on. It's not like the percentage thing anymore.
Oh, okay. Well, and I know it like scales to you, right?
That's yeah. So it's supposed to like adapt to you, as far as I know. AI fix adaptive AI. Oh, adaptive AI is not yet available in multiplayer sessions. Of course.
Is there still AI?
Yeah, AI, just not the new AI.
Gotcha.
We'll do
I guess that kinda
GPU
makes
mouse.
sense.
Yeah, whatever.
Since it's trying to
Race options.
adjust to the player.
No damage. Track conditions are good. We'll go open quality race, and we'll do. Like a 15-minute race.
Yeah, sure.
Cool. I'm gonna leave the same password as last time.
Sounds good. Oh, you want to drive 2 hours into San Antonio and help me move a desk tomorrow?
Shit, no. I gotta go take my wife to go pick her car up from the freaking shop.
You're between here and Houston, right?
Wait, what?
You're about halfway between San Antonio and Houston?
Not halfway. I'm like an hour outside of San Antonio.
Okay. Thought you were, I guess you're north or south of the...
You know where the Buc-ee's is out off 10? And like Luling?
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
kind of that area. I am in Texas, yes sir.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're on stream.
We are.
Sorry if I
indeed.
doxed you.
Doxed me. What are you talking about?
Isn't that the term the kids use when you like
Bro, you're more kid than I. There's terms that you skibbity doo, bro.
That's right. That's right. That's right. You're ancient. I forgot.
I'm old as shit. I'm over here in the bomb days, bro. That shit's the bomb. Shit, mood. My generation invented cool. That's not true. That's probably not true.
I feel like y'all were like the first ones to use like bad as good, right?
I think that was us, yeah, sadly. I think we did that. Alright, lobby's up.
This.
Okay. Okay.
I low key want to run in the Ferrari, just see how I do.
Get it. It's just AI. Nobody cares about them. Boom, boom, boom.
No, the problem is I think I'm gonna be faster in the Ferrari than the Porsche, but I don't want to.
That's me in
I
every
want-
car.
Yeah.
I when I was doing this yesterday, kind of working on the rig, just setting some stuff up, working on like camera angle more than anything. I ran
Yeah.
like 10 laps in the Porsche and then 3 laps in the McLaren, and I was already faster in the McLaren. I was like, this is so stupid. Like, why do I
What do you
do
run
this to
in the
myself?
McLaren?
I don't even think it was as fast as I am now. It was just like
Sure.
first session days. But I mean, it was like 3/10 up on my Porsche time at that point, which is just annoying.
No, here's what I'll do. I'll run the Porsche with the challenge setup at Magello. That way I'm the most locked in.
There it is. Poggio Secco is a Casanova. MP, you're in Texas too, aren't you? I don't know why I think we've said this before. I don't remember. I might be crazy. I'm probably crazy.
Definitely crazy.
Definitely
also be.
crazy. For sure crazy. So do we qualify or do we just say advance the session? I don't know what the AI is going to put down as far as lap times. I kind of just set a span of
Yeah,
difficulty on them.
Yeah, just progress it. I'm down to just move up the grid.
The hard part is I think it's going to make us start P1, P2. So what we could do is just pull
Even if we
over.
let them hit a lap,
What's up?
even if we let them hit laps in quali.
We can let them hit a lap. Yeah, that's fine.
I mean, I'm down for whatever. I just figured that might be easiest.
Yeah. Driving the Porsche tonight. The GT3, not the Cup.
Never the cup.
Never the Cup. The Cup is the devil.
Dude, I don't know if I'll ever forgive myself for just running the Porsche Cup for like 3 months thinking I'm just bad.
There was a dude that was like he's a pretty big streamer as far as I know, but had like just recently got into like sim racing and iRacing and stuff. And he was driving, I was watching his stream one day, and he's like, this car sucks, I don't know why people like it, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, hey, you may know this, I'm not trying to sound like an ass, but that's the Cup car? I think you're talking about the GT3 car. So he went and bought it, and he goes, oh my God. And I was like, yeah, it's different.
That tracks. I'm gonna putz around and see how the Ferrari feels. I'm not gonna set a lap though. I'll just off track somewhere, probably not even on purpose. turn radius. Incredible. Just do that right now.
Oh yeah, yeah. And that's the so when I was playing through ranked, like that was one of the big circuits that everybody was always in, and it was always populated. It was the Porsche Cup, and I think I bought it and tried it, and like literally after one race was like, nope, that's not for me. And I think that's when I went to, I think I did the 296 challenge. I think that's when I swapped over to that. But yeah, no, I feel you. That Porsche Cup was, tis no other funds.
See, I enjoy it now.
I haven't raced it since then, so it's been a hot minute.
Because I really liked back in ACC, I would do like Maserati only challenges.
Mm-hmm.
Because it was there's it and the like the KTM car or whatever.
The
I
Expo.
think. Yeah. Both had no ABS, no TC.
Yeah.
But you go into it knowing that, you know, realizing that, oh, okay, people are gonna be locking up. I'm gonna be locking up.
Yeah. We raced the Radicals last night in the first race. Those are shit tons of fun, man. They're brutal little cars, but they're fast.
Yeah, they're a good time.
We did the modified version of Sebring, so it's the short track. It's a
Okay.
super quick, fun little thing, especially in the Radicals.
All right, they're starting to set laps. I was about to be like, Reed, you set a lap. What are you doing?
Nope. It's a bad one. I did it on purpose. If that stands, then we've got bigger issues on our hands. A 2061.
Bro, that's a pole lap if I've ever seen one.
Is that you in the yellow Ferrari?
Yes.
Nice. All right, I'm going to let it run just for a quick second. I'm going to run outside and take a quick piss. I will be right back.
Do it.
And then we'll start the race. Okie dokie. Are you ready to party?
Yeah, give me just a second.
So you're not ready to party. Copy that.
I am in like 5 seconds.
Sorry, those are the.
Screw it.
Those are the
I was
things
trying
I'd
to
say Wyatt.
I was trying to find I was gonna bump my fuel down a little bit just to
Cheater.
screw with your head, and then I literally could not figure out where you mess with the fuel in the Ferrari.
It's in if you go to garage and then chassis,
That's what I thought, but I don't know that it's.
it should be like under the weight section.
So there is no weight section here.
Well, like I mean, like it should just be a tab. Like, oh, there's not a weight section there. That doesn't make sense.
Mm-mm.
Let me see here. Right, garage, chassis.
Oh, it's under rear. That makes sense. I'm not gonna do it now because I told you, but
Bump, 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 bump. Cheater. Oh wait, I don't want to be in the garage. I don't. Wait. Yeah. Fit what? Okay, there it goes. Okay. Ah, I'm gloving up for loving. What?
how's your wife like that one?
She's my wife. She doesn't know about that one. I don't play that game.
Honey, take off the racing gloves.
That's it.
No.
All right, ready? We got a Mustang right in front of me. Life's gonna get dangerous. Oh, I think I did. Yeah, it's a full lap pace lap. Sorry.
That's fine.
Get the nice scenic route today.
Warm
We'll wave at
tires.
the crowd as we go by. Hi, everybody. Thanks for paying for your tickets. I love doing that. It's so dumb.
Is that you? What did you do?
If you like run the brake just a little bit and then pop the throttle.
What is that? The exhaust?
It's just like you catch it like right on the power band and it just bobbles. It's so dumb. In the motion rig, I'll do it at the shop tomorrow. I'll show you. Because in the motion rig, it jumps you around so bad. It's like, oh my god. Oh my god, I'm gonna break my back doing this. I probably already used like at least twice more fuel than everybody.
It's actually a weight saving technique.
That's it. Just run the whole pace lap, just ripping on the throttle. Whoa!
Hey, you got me doing it just because we're talking about it.
Right.
I'm gonna have no rears by the time we get around.
I wish I could put it in neutral while moving and just rear it. Whoa! Bum 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 bum.
Oh, so you probably knew this, but I definitely did not. Found out finally the other day that the tires section on iRacing, like in the black box, it only updates when you pit.
Oh
Riddle me
yeah,
that
the
one.
the information.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's taking live data basically and feeding it back to you. It's the same thing like how your fuel's gonna tell you like your run over X amount of laps, all that bullshit.
But not the black box, not the tire screen for the black box. It only updates when you pit. It doesn't give you like live info.
No,
That's what. You know how I always complain like when I was like, is it even actually like warm your tires before the?
I
like, on
don't
the
think
pace
it
lap?
does anything.
It does warm your tires because I guess you can look on the like on screen if you're in one of the cars that has that.
Yeah.
But the black box info just only updates when you pit. So I'm like, well, if I'm pitting, there's about a 90% chance I'm getting new tires. So I don't know what the point of that is.
Seems a little strange. Nationwide is on your side.
It's such a long pace line.
It is so forever. Ah, boys and girls, it's time to go partying! Ooh, big jump right off rip. Got one. Going for two. Oh, everybody.
Oh, I'm in a bad spot. Oh, God. Oh,
Let me live, let me live, let me live, let me live. Come on, Mercedes. We can be friends. We can be friends. We can both live here. We can both live here. No, 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 we can't both live here. Damn it. I don't know where this Mercedes is, but he's being a real horse hog.
Oh my God, these tires are so cooked now. So I got absolutely punted.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, oh, big time.
You want to reset or what?
No, it's all good. I'll catch up. I may not catch up with you. I will at least catch up with them.
I'm in the like worst train of drivers right now. Come on.
Yeah, I took the outside, not even going into the corner, just like coming down to it. And I think maybe the guy next to me got bumped a little bit. And then I
Yeah.
think, what's it called? Net play. And they could do the rest of it.
That's all she wrote. Oh! That dude tried to murder me. You, sir.
Not very nice.
Oh, he still hit me. Get out of here.
Wait, why does it say Jimmy Broadbent? He's one of the AI.
I think I'm racing against Dale Earnhardt Jr. in here right now, too.
Are you? That's wild.
Yeah, they iRacing for the AI uses like people they know and stuff. Like actually has employees and stuff in there.
Oh, that's awesome. I
Yeah,
did
it's
not
pretty
know
cool.
that.
Yeah.
Alright, on the bright side, took the corner in third and braked appropriately.
Nice. Where are we at? 15th.
Caught up to the pack.
Nice.
Speaking of Earl Broadbent, you see where him and Misha and them?
Oh yeah, and Steve Brown and all them got first place.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I watch all those dudes.
Oh, eat that switchback AI. Let me just pretend that's Joey. That's what they need to do. Surely there's some kind of like
Mod, you can
config.
add your,
Yeah.
your buddy's name
No,
and
well,
shit.
there's got to be just like a config file you could fiddle with somewhere.
Come on, Corvette, you saw me there. You're not gonna come back at that. Get out of here. Settle down. Oh, that's a weird braking line.
Oh.
Okay. Not gonna lie, coolest save ever. All right, somebody clip that, please.
Oh, I just murdered a Corvette. Holy cow.
It's the same one. Oh, it's not the same one because he got back around me. I'm glad that drift practice has been playing off, baby.
While we do it, boys.
Walked it down in gear while sliding and everything. The high speed section, the like second, the right side of it, when it switches back to the right, I was just too high up on the curbing. So when I tucked it in, it just like slid. And I was like, oh no! My tires paid for it.
Alright, easy there, Acura. Why even give the Porsche brake lights, honestly?
It's pretty bad.
Oh! Totally safe rejoin. Right ahead of me, are you 13 and a half?
I'm going through a battle with this Merc and this, what the, I think it was an Acura or something. They were not happy about me coming back against them.
Oh, I have broiled my tires, holy cow.
Wait till you see my 100-mile-an-hour drift. Oh, almost did it again. In the exact same spot, that's crazy.
Okay. Dude, this same Corvette has run me off the road, I think 4 times.
Yeah, I had one that was being a little bonkers going to start finish.
Oh, and now my tires are cooked again. Yeah.
Whoa, okay. I'm sorry, jeez. This Porsche was like, Yeah, look at you 6 miles back there now, jerk.
Oh no, you know what I'm about to do? Got the post up on the front straight and wait on y'all. I'm gonna get last lap.
Last lap, baby. Oh, it's you.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All right, Reed. Let's see what you got. You got like 2 turns. 1 turn. Oh, can I get enough of a draft? No shot. Totally alongside there. Definitely no blue flag.
No, it was fair. It was so clean.
These stewards are so rigged.
I was just murdered that Acura. I was drifting, not even paying attention.
I'm gonna watch you murder this Acura, actually.
You gotta watch the drift. I gotta go. I'm gonna go back and find that real quick. It was how you say a good one.
Throw the stream really quick.
Yeah, let me. I'll go back to the replay real quick and see if I can find it. The sad thing is, like, I'm gonna be all bummed because I feel like I'm gonna pull it up on replay and it's not gonna be near as good. Like, damn it. I don't know.
There it goes.
I don't know what lap it was. Let's just start here.
Oh god, I just got the stream up and I got just perfectly timed echoes of you saying You and this Acura are having a good race for a while.
Yeah, okay, it's gotta be before this then. Oh wait, what? Oops. Three, maybe? No? Was it that early in the race? where is this thing at?
I think it was probably like lap 4 or 5 when you said that.
That was lap 4.
There's the Corvette.
Yep, got her on the Corvette, and fighting the Acura, the Merc. There it is. Okay, found it. So let's ride on board with this one. And begin slide.
Yeah, clip that with the audio. Just like,
Wop, 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 wop. The funny thing is, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, that bitch looks sideways, but like, watch this from the cockpit. It was way worse. You hear the downshift power over? I was like, go, go, go! Oh.
is that what you do to keep straight in that situation? You downshift, hold brake and downshift.
No, so I didn't touch brake at all there. I just let it slide. So yeah, in drifting, so you know, like all the Mustang videos crashing into people and telephone poles and stuff. So what they're doing is they're releasing all the power at like one shot. So there's a way to ride that power out, and that's like with drifting. Like you see guys kind of like hard drift, and then they'll kind of go back to straight, but they're still kind of burning out. That's like dissipating all that stored up energy. Because
You're
all
just
those
bleeding off the gas without touching brake, or are you letting off the gas entirely and not touching brake either?
well, I'm letting the car settle while still on gas.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. So I'm picking up that throttle to continue the slide, actually, and then letting the steering angle kind of try to recover as much as possible. And
Here, wait. If you go back, it'll show telemetry or no? Is that only live?
oh yeah. No, it should show. Oh, no, on stream. If you go back, you can watch it.
yeah.
With the telemetry.
Yeah, I'll go back and watch it afterwards.
But yeah, you can see like me kind of like off throttle while it slides, downshift, and then start giving it power, trying to bring the back end back in parallel alignment with the front.
Right.
But dude, that BD8 shifter is back at the shop, so you guys can play around with it. I finished the 50-hour test of the Q control wheel and the BD8 shifter, so I'm gonna bring those back over to the shop for a bit so everybody can kind of play around with them and test them out.
So we each get to take it home for a night, right?
Fuck! No. You have to sign me over like a kidney or something for that shit. But no, we've got cause I took the clutch pedal off this unit and kind of downgraded this one just to straight up racing, which I think makes great content anyways for the stream side.
Sure.
But that way I can take the clutch pedal back over, and we should have 4 full built sim rigs for drifting over there now.
Sweet.
So I want to get rolling on some drift stuff, get you guys trained up on that so we can have some fun doing some tandem shit.
Well, you know I'm not a very good drifty boy, but I'm gonna have to try that thing out in some no-hezzy.
I just need to get you addicted to it. That's how I worked with Wyatt. Like, dude, Wyatt got so good so fast. Like, it's not hard. Like, once you learn the feeling of it and like what you're trying to replicate, like, it's not bad.
Yeah, I guess I need to set something up to practice on it at home. That's probably the only way I'll really like pick it up.
Yeah. Well, I'll give you some tutorials anytime you come by the shop too.
Yeah, it's just hard for me to pick up it's hard for me to pick up new stuff like that at the shop. I don't know why.
The thing is, though,
I think
like,
just because I'm used to.
but so the weird thing is, I try to use everything to train into everything. So like, literally, drifting has implications that I use in racing, and racing has implications I use in drifting. Like, it does all.
So there were 3 or 4 times there where it would help me if I'd known how to.
Well, it's just like, feeling different things of the car, like. Obviously with drifting, like weight balance and weight shifting is huge, right? That's how you're swinging the car around. So like the better you are at feeling that and being able to induce that. I mean, there's times with the Porsche where I'm getting a lot better now where I can blip the throttle kind of early to kind of kick the back end out to help like give a little bit tighter of a steering angle. But I mean, yeah, it all plays together.
Yeah, you put the M2 in you download the M2 from iRacing and put it in Assetto, and I bet I could drift that thing.
You drift that thing in iRacing. The thing's ridiculous.
That's how I'll learn. Yeah, you just put me on the drift rig, but you boot up iRacing.
Boot of iRacing. Fair. This is a fun track, dude. I'm kind of excited about tomorrow. I think that's gonna
Yeah,
be.
this will be good.
I think it's gonna be.
It's gonna be interesting to see who's quick.
Yeah, it's gonna. I mean, it just introduces such good fighting with some of those like long, wait out corners.
Yeah,
It should be.
yeah.
Should be a good time.
I anticipate some pretty epic crashes. I'll be real. Like I think there's gonna be some really good racing as well, but I think
I see less crashes on this one and more solo spins. Like this one's easy to like just kind of give it too much throttle in a corner because there's so many like big like 180 loop turns. I think some guys are gonna struggle with getting sliding the back end around.
well, that was my problem this race. I got spun out the once and cooked my rears trying to.
And they just fought
like,
it the whole time
catch it.
after.
Exactly.
Yep. And like I said, man, this track's just it's so punishing on little stuff like that or coming offline real quick. This track will just beat you up for an hour over it.
Yeah.
But it's a super fun track. I actually really do. I really do enjoy driving this track. Like any more circuit-based tracks, I tend to have a better feel around. It's the.
What do you mean? As opposed to like street circuits?
Well, like if you think of more like a traditional circuit, like an F1 circuit, bigger,
Like rolling corners and stuff.
yeah, a little more flowy. Any track that I have the opportunity to eat a shit ton of curbing, I have a tendency to
Sure.
do better. I'm pretty
Sure.
decent at using the max available usage of the road. I'm pretty good at that, but it's a fun fucking track though. I like this thing.
Yeah, it'll be a good time.
Shit, homie,
Alright,
it's
boss.
10 o'clock. Yeah, I was about to say, I was
I
like,
know.
"God, I think I'm gonna say I'm beat up, tired, and old. So I'm gonna go
Well.
crack a beer and sit on the patio for a little bit.
There you go. Well, say hello to the wife for me, and yeah, I'll catch you tomorrow.
Yeah, and then I'll be at the shop since 5, but anytime you guys want to get there early, like between 6 and 7, we can do a little bit more track walk, race theory and all that crap.
Yeah, I should probably be around tomorrow.
Cool,
Well,
awesome.
early.
Or
See.
come by early and we'll do some drifting.
Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll come out early and try to get the hang of that more.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
Alrighty, boss. Well, I will catch you tomorrow.
Sounds good, buddy. See you then.
Later.
Laters. That was a fun night. Hope you all enjoyed a little bit of racing and hanging out and just having a good time. If you guys are in the area, please come see us. We are in New Braunfels, Texas, right between San Antonio and Austin. Oasis Sim Racing. We have 20 of these simulators set up, so you can come by with your friends or come by solo and do some racing. Tomorrow night, Wednesdays, is our GT3 night, so we're going to be racing Mugello tomorrow night. First race is at 7 o'clock. So if you guys want, come by, see us, 7 o'clock tomorrow. It's a happy hour system, so you pay for a half-hour session, get to race the full hour with us, but the whole house races together. So we do prizes, giveaways, all that fun stuff. But I'll be at the shop all day tomorrow from 5 to 9. So if you guys are in town, you want to come say what's up, come say hi. And until then, peace. Hope you guys have a great night. See you. We'll stream tomorrow night, the race itself. And then regular stream will be back Thursday night. So, yeah. See you guys soon. Later.